welcome to the new van build.
Look at this.
So it's been quite a while since I've done YouTube, and I thought there's no better time than now to hop on and document this whole new van build. So I've got my boyfriend,
Starting things
Aaron.
off. Look at this.
We've got new wheels from Wolf Race, which have just arrived.
Off-road tyres.
And they look so good. We've got 5 of them, so we'll do the spare wheel carrier on the back again. And this will be the first thing we install, right?
It's going to be the first thing we install. It's going to be a test fit because they are
quite big.
are rather chunky.
They're 17 inch, and the ones on there at the moment are only 16. And the tyres do look quite chunky.
The tyres are massive, so should we?
Yeah, we'll show you what they look like.
We'll show you what they look like.
But I was thinking we could always get like a lift kit because that would be quite a good look as well.
For the off-road.
So, yeah. Although it's not a 4x4, it would still be quite good for...
It would be good for clearance.
So we'll show you what they look like.
Now,
As you can see,
we are on a hill.
They do look quite close.
We're on a hill, but I believe the van will sit a bit higher. And it looks like we've got a little bit of room back there.
Tyres do look massive though. Let me know what you think, guys, if you think they're going to fit or not. Last time they did actually scuff my Sprinter, and they were really good about it, and they kind of they switched them over, but we might be okay.
I think they'll be fine.
We'll see.
Time will tell.
Yeah, so this is the van.
Right, let's load this back in here.
It is a long wheelbase Sprinter, which I'll tell you more about inside. So yeah, this is a 2021 plate Sprinter long wheelbase, and it's got 159,000 miles on the clock, which isn't too bad. Like, I know that sounds quite a lot, but it's all like motorway miles. It's got a full service history. Literally like really well looked after, because everything's just been done because it needs to be in like spick and span condition.
All the services have been good. Everything.
And being a long wheelbase, obviously my past 2 vans have been 2007, 2006 medium wheelbases. So this van is going to have shower, bathroom, more seating area, hopefully like a bigger kitchen.
Bigger solar, bigger batteries.
Yeah, we're going bigger and better for the electrics. Calidus Trade have set me up with the full system, so we're going for 3 280 watt panels on the roof, which is something like 800 and something watts of solar, which is crazy because I've always gone fully electric, which means no gas, so induction hob, air fryer, which does draw quite a lot of power, which I have struggled slightly with in the past. But with the extra solar and a 680 amp battery, full car battery, we should be sorted. Like, we should be able to travel full-time off-grid, which is what we're planning to do next year. So yeah, it's a big setup, and the electrics are going under the bed this time again. And what they're doing, they're actually cutting out, they're like CNC machining the electrics. They're pre-installing it onto a board, and all we have to do, they're wiring up all the Victron components, and all we have to do is run the cables from point A to B, lights. Obviously Aaron the Sparky is an electrician, so he's going to be adding some really cool light features into this van, like under plinth lighting. We're going to have undercovered lighting,
low level lighting throughout,
the whole
which
works.
will be nice.
Obviously that's all 12 volts, that'll go into the 12 volt fuse board, and it's going to look so good.
Yeah.
So that's the plan with the electrics, which will, I think there's a lead time of like 4 weeks.
We've measured it out already, look.
That's on the
Already
way.
measured out.
So yeah, I'll show you actually. So we've actually had to work out the bed height already, and we've kind of like marked up where we're going to do it. So bed height, you want to be able to sit up in the bed, so we kind of made it a nice height, obviously with enough storage underneath still, and the bed will finish at that point there. So it'll be a nice double size, and the length should be... Is the length still a problem? Because obviously I made my previous 2 vans for me because that's all that mattered, but I'm 5'6", so in the van at the moment Aaron has to sleep at like an angle. So we might actually put pods in, didn't we say that?
Stop waffling.
Aaron was just laughing because I was waffling on.
Just pure waffle, honestly. Right.
So back to the plan with the electrics. He's going to show you around.
What, me? This is your build?
No, carry on.
So, we're under the presumption that it's going to be a pre-built panel. We've already measured out. It's going to start here, finish at the back. Then it's going to be a plug and play install. So they're going to build all this bit. Then I'm going to come in and install low level lighting, sockets, all the appliances for Tia and her van.
And you.
Which is all going to route back to this lovely panel.
And be nicely tucked away,
Be
all neat.
pre-built in there.
Which I'm very looking forward to because as you know, I'm good at the electrics. Like I've done like first fix, second fix before, but I always leave the like Victron connecting up to a professional. So they're saving us a massive job and a lot of money because I think my last van was about £600 to wire up and the one before was probably like 400, which is obviously a lot of money. So at least they're doing it the proper way. We know it's all safe and all we have to do is connect into it and then we're off, which is really, really good. So more about the layout. We're still undecided. We're looking at lots of Pinterest pictures, obviously, and TikTok, obviously, because everyone's so good at different designs on there and ideas. So we are thinking, obviously, a shower room.
Yep.
So Aaron's going to kind of show you. Let me flip the camera.
Right.
So we're thinking a shower room here. On the last van you would have seen like had a little arched door to access the cab area, which we're going to do again, but to save on space, obviously the door opening, we want to do like a little sliding function so it's a nice neat tucked away door because entering the cab is such a must. My first van I didn't have any access through and it was just like a security problem and it's just not practical because you have to get out of the van, open up the side door, when really you can just drive away whenever you want to with the access through to the cab. We're still undecided whether we have kitchen this way because it's nice to look out and cook over a nice view. So either kitchen here or kitchen there, but it's going to be either or, and then plenty of seating which backs all the way up until the bed end. So we're going to have so much more room, whether we do like an L-shaped cushion, obviously like ceiling to floor, storage and loads of little features because storage is such a must in a van, even though it's a bigger van. So one of the first jobs as well after the wheels is going to be installing the windows, which is always quite an important thing because you want as much light as possible, because some of my previous vans, my first van was very dark and the last van was a bit of an improvement. So Aaron's going to show you our plan with the windows. Obviously they come with prism windows already, so that's something to think about, but I'll show you his plan.
We're not keeping the prism window.
I really like them because
as good as they look.
They're like tinted, they're really cute and small. My idea was the bed is obviously here, and look, you got a little head to toe window, but we're not keeping them.
Terrible, they look shit. They look rubbish. Shower's going to be here. We're thinking big window for the seating area. Yeah. Then on this side, because I'm a bit taller than Tia, we need a pod. Is it a pod?
Yeah, or like a flare. I don't know what it's called actually. I need to look into it.
Give us a bit more room in bed. So you're going to have a pod that side.
I think there's some pods that have windows as well.
Well then, we'll get them.
Yeah.
Window for the back. Then we're not sure how this is going to work out because you're going to have a spare wheel carrier with one of these big boys on it.
And it might cover the windows, so maybe it's just...
we do want a ladder to get onto the roof. We're planning on doing a roof deck.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ideas here. So, a nice big window here to look out onto your lovely view when you're in bed. And then you're going to have the kitchen here, so there's going to be a lot going on here.
And obviously a window in the door as well.
Much. You've got the door, you probably don't need too much going on there.
And then we also do want a skylight, don't we?
We want a skylight.
We've worked out that we should have enough room between the panels.
We're thinking about here for a nice skylight.
Yeah. Then also we are hoping to do aircon in this one as well, instead of a Max Air fan. Because I've had two Max Air fans and they are good, but aircon is so nice. And being in hot countries, it just does get very hot in the back of a van. Even in this heat in the UK, it's been like 37 degrees and I haven't been able to sleep in the van. So an aircon unit we're looking into at the moment, and it's the same size as the Max Air fan, so it should be quite a small space that it takes up. So we're going to look into that definitely. So yeah, we picked this up probably about 2 months, no, month and a half ago now. We've got it in storage luckily, and yeah, we got it from up by Birmingham, and it's an ex-prison van, which is so interesting. It's literally got all the like rules and regulations on.
So it comes with already.
Yeah, it's got all these little.
You've got 3 small windows where there used to be a cage, we believe.
Little tinted windows.
Where prisoners would sit in each cell and have a little window to look out of.
And then there's the little seat that the prison officer used to sit on. And it had like a camera system, an alarm system. But
an old extractor fan,
yeah,
which is obviously going to change.
And it luckily comes with all this, which is really good because although it's like a plasticky PVC type thing, you can like use them as templates for the actual ceiling panels and wall panels, and also it shows you like how much room you have to play with because it's already got obviously this rock wall insulation, but it gives you a good idea of like how much room you have for the bed, and obviously it's literally like packed out already. So. And it's so much roomier than my other van, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, Aaron stood up and he's 6 foot. So you have so much more room. It's amazing.
As you can see, it's a 21 plate, so there is minimal rust on this vehicle. it's a good little platform to start.
Yeah, it's actually really good condition. There's like no dinks. So this guy that we bought it off had 40 of these vans, ex-prison. And I said to him, I want the lowest mileage, best condition. And it took about 3 weeks for him to give us a call. Ooh. But he finally gave me a call and was like, come up as soon as possible. It was no deposits. He said like first come, first served. So we drove like 2.5 hours up north and secured it. And it was actually £13,200, which I don't think is bad. It was like 10,000 plus VAT, obviously, which I don't think I can claim back, but it's not a bad price. Aaron can. So it's not a bad price, really. Just come into the cab area to see if the van actually starts. And it's been sat for
a month.
A
whole month, and it is dead.
It's dead. So we need to get a jump start on that. And also, we came in and there's bird shit everywhere. I think, look, out there.
It's not nice. There's a small
literally
hole.
Everywhere. There's a small hole at the back.
A small hole in the back.
I think, yeah, and it's just a little bit gross. So we're gonna have to clean all that up.
Small hole.
Well, it's quite a big hole. I think it's where something used to be.
There used to be an old extractor in there, and
so we've put something.
A little bird's gone in here, and he's got trapped. So.
Yeah.
We'll cover that up.
Yeah.
And
but the actual system in here is so cool. It's got obviously stop start. It's so much more modern. I'm literally used to 2006 vans with no aircon, no touchscreen. So this having DAB radio. It's got cruise control, really really cold aircon. It's honestly like luxurious to me. So I'm loving it. And yeah, so excited to get started on the build.
Get cracking.
It's gonna
get
be
the wheels on.
It's gonna be the best one yet. So yeah, that is the intro to the van build, first episode. We'll obviously try and post as much as possible, but I am raffling off my transit at the moment, so we're trying to juggle everything. There's a lot of van chaos. Got 3 vans on the go at the moment, which Aaron's actually dealing really well with. My chaos. But yeah, we're going to get started. Tyres, windows, the electric's going to come soon, so yeah, it's going to be full steam ahead this summer, which is really exciting, isn't it?
It's going to be hard work.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work. Well, I mean, considering you've built 2 more, I should be able to just sit back and relax. But I won't be able to, will I? So.
I've got my Sparky now to help me.
Yeah, brilliant.
Make it looking really good. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and follow along for the next videos. See you later.